Hello, Stampin' friends. This is Monica Gibberti with Stampin' with Monica. And welcome to day 3 of our week-long of mini catalog launch event. We started this on Monday, January 5th, and we're going to go through until January the 9th with 5 different projects featuring products from this mini catalog that just debuted that was launched yesterday. For those of you that do not know me, this is Monica Gibberti with Stampin' with Monica, and I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator located in Stafford, Virginia, and I've been a demonstrator for over 22 years. And I'm glad to be here with you in this kind of warmer day here in Stafford. Hello, Sharon. Thank you for joining. If you're popping on, let me know. Say hi. I just wanted to give everybody a little bit of a rundown of what's happening during this week. Basically, we are coming to you with 5 different projects that are included in our class to go. And hello, everybody. And what's happening also is that every day, I will draw a name for the prize patrol winner for the day. And in order for you to get entered into the prize patrol, you need to put hashtag in the comments, hashtag prize patrol. So when I go, I see all the ones that I've commented, and then I put their names in the wheel of names. And I already done 2 drawing for the day 1 and day 2. I posted it a few minutes ago. So winner of day 1 of the prize patrol is Pam, and winner of day 2 is Carmen. I will collect all my little prizes. I have some that are still coming in, so I'm not going to just show what, but for sure there will be stuff that you will be able to use. There you go. Yes, make sure that you put prize patrol. Sharon knows because she was a winner last time that we did this one this way. So what else do I need to do? And then at the end of the week, I'm going to do the drawing for a grand prize winner that will be winning all the projects that we are showing you. And in order to do that, you need to comment prize patrol and like it, share it, and tell me that you have done so that I will put your name in the wheel of names for as many times that you have commented or like it or whatever. You know the drill. If you're interested in getting the class to go free, the only thing that you will need to do is place a minimum $50 order in my online store. And then I will mail the card kit, the supplies to recreate the projects. I cannot send you pre-stamped images by Stampin' Up rules. I will give you the cardstock pieces, whatever I can die cut for you or emboss, pieces of the designer's raised paper, the little pieces of ribbon. But we will not include the embellishments, because then you can use whatever you want. Before I start the class, or to show you, I want to remind everybody what's going on is bonus day will go, started yesterday and will go until February 2nd. So with a order of $50 or more, you earn a $5 coupon that you can that you'll be able to redeem starting February 3rd through the 28th. You will get, and when you place your order, make sure that you have your corrected email in your profile on the on your account, Stampin' Up account. Then what is going to happen is that Stampin' Up is going to send you an email with a coupon. It's a series of number and letters. You need to save that email because it will give you that number, and you will use that when it's time for you to redeem it. Okay. Now, then with the $50, you get $5 coupon. Then you also get the class for free. And when you push your order, if you push your order up to $75, then you can also choose to purchase the product of the month for $5. And this month it is a stamp set. I don't have it yet because I have not placed my order yet, but I know there is a stamp set with beautiful saying that you can use all year long for different occasions, and I think it has quite a few of the sentiments. Okay, so that is, you get it for $5 with an order of $75. And that's it. So let me just go ahead and show you what we have done so far. So we have explored this beautiful suite. I've done one card to show you. That was the card on Monday. Okay, isn't this beautiful? I love this paper. Love it. This suite is wonderful. I hope to be able to get into more details when I do my walkthrough of the catalog, because I've done a swap, so I should be receiving a few swaps, a few cards to show you. Okay, yesterday we did this beautiful card right here, and I also announced that this will be one of the cards included in my Made with Love class. I haven't had the time to put it in, and I'm planning to offer this in person and also to go. So this will have cards, will have gift bags. It will have also a sampler that you can display in your house or gift it if you want to. Okay, and also this is one, and also I have another class coming up with this suite of products. Okay, so I'm gonna do a Super Saturday. I call it Super Saturday. It could be virtual because you can do it at home, or you can come to my studio. Okay, then I'm waiting for this. I have no, the only thing that I have is bits and pieces of this paper, so when I get all the stuff, I'll go through it. This is more of it is for Easter. This paper is gorgeous because it's not the usual thickness of a regular card paper, but it's in between designer series paper thickness and cardstock, so it's very sturdy because you can create this little basket here with the dies that you can see here. So yeah, I'll be then we're gonna move on to this beautiful, cute as a bug suite of products. This will be another fun class that I'm planning to offer. This is so stinking cute, so stinking cute. And then look at this. Isn't this a beautiful spread? This box here, I'm gonna have a class that has this box included. So let me just show you what is included in this suite of product. First of all, I just wanted to point out that this is a suite collection, meaning that it includes a bundle, stamp set and dies, embellishments, ribbon, designer series paper. So that's why we call it suite collection. If you like all of this all at once, you can place the order with just one number, 167007, for $75.25. You get the bundle at a discount because the bundle is always discounted 10%, and then you can add your ladybug paper and embellishment and such. So let me show you what is included and show you the paper and what you can do. So first of all, we have the paper here. This is how the stamp set and the dies come in now with the new format. Then we have this set of embellishments and this ribbon. This ribbon is very soft and it does tie beautifully. Okay, and look at that. with the little scallop. If you want, you can cut it in half, make it thinner. You can use the stamping blends to change the color. It is so soft. Okay. Then the stamp set has 22 stamps. No, this is the stamp set. It has 14 stamps, and I'm gonna open it up and show it to you. And we have right here, so we have a little caterpillar. We have sentiments, hello friends, love you lots, spread joy. And so what I like is that you can mix and match the fonts. So you have hello friend, and you can separate this, just highlight the hello and then just say friend, or love you lots friend. Okay, spread joy. And then you have these bugs. Then you have a ladybug. You can have these little 3 ants and that. Okay, so this is the stamp set. I wanted to point out that the dies will die cut the images in the stamp set. Okay, but we also have extras right here. Look, all of these are extra, and including these little ones, but all the ones that you have a contour, meaning that they can die cut a stamped image. But yes, but I was just going to show you what the dies, what you can do with the dies. Okay, so let me just take out the designer series paper. As you can see, I already used it for the cards for today. So let me open this one. So the first one, I'm going to set it aside and play a bit. So let's see. Obviously, we're going to try to find... Okay, so this one, we'll cut the ladybug, and we'll cut all of them. Okay, you have him here. Whoops. Then this... I haven't put mine on my magnetic sheet yet. This one will die cut. What is the name of these flowers? Lilies? Lily, I don't know. You tell me. What is the name? And then you have, look, you can die cut all of these. And then you can die cut this little here. This little friend chatting, and then we can die cut the I'm gonna move it here, this little ladybug reading the book. Then we're not done. And then I think this is the flying. Okay, let me just trying to see what this does. Oh, here, this will die cut the little bee, the bumblebee. So you have a different way of using the design. Oh, we're not done. We have these. Okay, what is this going to die cut? Oh, the mushrooms. And then I think, what is this? What is this? I think this is to die cut the flowers. Obviously, you can stamp all of them, okay? You can stamp all of them if you want in color and die cut. You can do so. The only thing that we're missing... Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. This can die cut this little flower. See, I was kind of... And there you go. You can die cut the little watering can. So you can choose to use this sheet of designer series paper and die cut all the pieces if you want. Or you can, once you're run out of the paper, you can always buy more. But you can also stamp and die cut in color if you want to. Aren't they cutie patootie? I think they are. These are extra, obviously, as I told you. You can recreate your flowers here, leaves and stems. And look, you can die cut a butterfly, a little snail, a little dragonfly, flowers, and all that stuff. You can create a very beautiful scene in there. So let me put all of them back. Now, do I remember what I did? Nope. So these will go here randomly because I'm going to transfer them in my they were down here. No. Let's just leave them like that, okay? All the bits and pieces, we don't want to lose it. Okay, I think this I can put it inside there for the time being. Okay, then I have this little flower. I have this, see, I told you, I'm just gonna put this right there and then this right there. Let's forget about it. Forget about it. Put them inside because I've done all the die cutting for you. So today is, the card is very simple, but it's so stinking cute that you will see. Okay, so very versatile. So this is one, let me just go through. This is one pattern, and then on the other side you have this. Then I already cut through this, and this is nice because you can decide to recreate or to just fussy cut these if you want to, or cut out and just put it in the card, or cut a strip and then 3x4. You'll be able to do a lot. Okay, and then flipping over, we have that. Then we have this little kind of a picnic cloth, and then this has all the little mushrooms. Then this is the same paper because I showed you before. Look at this. How many cards can you make? You have 1, 2, 3 large. This you can put it in one of those large card bases, these two, or in a scrapbook page. Look how cutie patootie these are. And then the other side is this. Now let me see what we have here. This I already done it. This is another nice pattern. Okay, these are cutie. These you cannot die cut, but you can fussy cut if you want, or you can take a large label and die cut if you want. But look how beautiful. And then this is the other side. This is a patchwork pattern. Is that how you call it? Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. Remember to write down Prize Patrol if you want to be entered into the drawing for daily giveaways. Well, I'm gonna draw daily names, but the giveaway I will mail everything out at the end. I love this pattern, love it. And this is all the other side. So, and then we have this that I already showed you. Okay, so all the patterns, I showed you all the patterns. So this is one to recap, and this is the other side. Love this one as well. This is the other side. This, and this is the other side. So the other side is very generic. Then we have this and the mushrooms. This is the beautiful, look, you can fussy cut there. And then this is the other side, and I showed you this, that you have different dies. Basically this whole sheet kind of you can die cut or fussy cut, and you will see what I've done. See, you have two here, and then this is the other side. So what do you think? Isn't this a cutie patootie set? I think it is. It's fun, it's good for kids, but it's good for also adults because, you know, hello friends, love you lots, spread joy, and you can use the ladybugs and everything. Okay, so let me just go ahead and show you the card, and then we'll call it the night because, you know, these are quick and easy, and It's just to give you an idea of what's coming up. If you have not placed an order and you would like to take advantage of my offering for the free class, you're more than welcome. If you are a Stampin' Up demonstrator, or like we call it, happy discount shoppers, make sure that you take advantage of the release of these products. Also the bonus days, the product of the month, and everything else. Okay, so the supplies for my card are these. Easy peasy. So this is a kind of a card that you can create if you need to make multiples of, because you're going to use basically mostly the designer series paper and embellishments. Okay, so here we go. We have I forgot to read what the colors are in the back. Whoa, lots of colors. So we have Basic Black, Blackberry Bliss, Cajun Craze, Cloud Cover, Crushed Curry, Daffodil Delight, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Pecan Pie, Poppy Parade, Pumpkin Pie, and Very Vanilla. Okay, you can also use Very Vanilla in here. So our card base is in Poppy Parade. Okay, so here we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Now, if you are watching live, make sure that you're putting hashtag Price Patrol all in one word. If you're watching the replay, make sure that you put hashtag replay and Price Patrol, so I know that you came back and watched, and I can enter your name into the drawing. Okay, so then we have a piece of designer series paper. This is a 2 by 5.5, I think, and there. Then we have a piece of the designer series paper that I showed you before, 3 by 4, and if you do the math, 12 by 12 divided by 3 and 4, then you know how many pieces you get out of one sheet of paper. Then we have some Mossy Meadow. We have an insert. We have a label done with these stylish shapes dies, and I went ahead and already die cut the caterpillar using the dies and the paper. Okay, now if you qualify for the class, you also will receive a PDF tutorial with all the detailed instructions of all the projects. And then you also can go back to my YouTube channel, and if you're not subscribed, I suggest you do, so that you can rewatch the videos of the cards and projects that we have done and that are included in the tutorial. Okay, the tutorial itself is a $15 value, so you get a great deal included in the card. Free card, free class, not card. Okay, stop talking, Monica, so you don't. Okay, we have this. We're gonna take this piece. This layout is very simple, but I love it. I love the colors and everything. Okay, so in true Monica's style, we're going to rough the edges of this paper. Okay, just to give it a little bit of a, and then you know me, I can do that. Gonna do that. This is my live, so I'm gonna show you this card, and then I'm gonna show you the original. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this, flip it over, put some dimensionals here, then I'm gonna show you, as I said, the original, and you can choose. Okay, you can choose the style. So this one is gonna go like such. This is a very, I love this layout. And I'm gonna do this on this one. Look, when you do that and you rough the paper, you see that this is opening up, so you get an extra texture there. And then you can just peel it off and open it up a bit. Look, haha, cutie patootie. Then we're taking this little beautiful scene, and this is gonna go right there. Simple and easy. Okay, simple and easy. Voila, I'm done with this one as well. Peel it off. There. And put this one down like such. We can even go there, as long as this is kind of on a straight there. Okay, easy peasy, nice and easy. Now what I need is my ribbon, very pliable. We're not going to do a bow, but we're going to do a faux bow. Okay, 1 and 2 here, and then I like to put a little bit of adhesive there. But because of this being a little thick there, I'm gonna take, like my friend Judy does. By the way, we're collaborating in the designing of this class. Okay, there. So then this one is gonna go down there. There. Cut it a bit. Voila. Then I'm going to stamp and color for you. So that is the layout of the card. Then I'm going to stamp here and stamp here. The sentiment that I chose is the one that says spread joy. Let me grab the stamp here. Not this one. Where did I put it? I lost it. I wanted to show you. Let's open it here. I lost the cover in my messy area here. So I'm using Spread Joy, and then I'm using this stamp, okay? And by the way, if you do not know, do you see how the images here are colored? Do you know why? They are colored because they're telling us that we have dies that die cut the images. Okay, so you know ahead of time that each of the images in this Sweet Bugs stamp set have a matching die. How fun is that? Easy peasy. Okay, so I'm using these two colors. I'm using Memento and Poppy Parade. So my Poppy Parade will be for my sentiment, and this says spread joy. Okay, I'm using my grid paper. Voila, look at that. Then I'm taking my what is this, Memento Black, and I'm taking the 3 ants, because aunts are relatives, right? You know, the English is not my first language. Voila. Then you can leave it like that, or you can color them. And I think I'm gonna color them, and these are my colors. Whoop, here. So I'm going to do the trumpet, if that is the name. When I colored this, I looked at the paper, the designer series paper, so I mimicked the designer series paper. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel. And then I'm going to color using, this is my, what name is this? Poppy Parade Dark Okay, then I'm using my dark pecan pie. Okay, and I'm gonna color this part and this part. For those of you that live around here, have you been out today to enjoy the beautiful weather, or at least the warmth? Because next week we're gonna get back into the cold weather. Okay, and I'm using my dark crumb cake to color the body, and we're done. Isn't this a cutie patootie? Then we're gonna go and show you the cards that are in the catalog, because some of them are really detailed with all the die cuts and everything. Okay, isn't this easy peasy? Okay, so like for this card, I will send you all these pieces, the designer series paper, the card base, this piece. This one will be not stamped, obviously, this, and then also a little critter. It will not be exactly this. As you saw, there are different ones, so you might get something different, even a different little animal, insect, creature, whatever you want to call him. Okay, so now I'm going to do spread joy here, and I'm going to take my mini dimensionals and put it right here where the flags are, because this has a bump. Okay, nothing in the middle because we already have some, right? And that's all. Make sure to follow us all this week. It'd be nice to see you coming back, and because it's nice to share what we love. I personally love sharing this. Okay, straight Monica will be better. Voila. Then I'm gonna take this fella here, and I'm gonna put him down here, up here, there. Okay, with, guess what? Dimensionals. So let me see. That for sure is gonna go. So after I put this one down, then I'll see where I need my other dimensionals, and I can put them down here so I don't cover much. Look, this little one is hiding underneath, under the big leaf, under the umbrella. And that one is gonna go here, stuck to that, and there we go. Now, embellishments that were supposed to be in front of my nose, I lost them already. Oh my golly, here they are. Okay, then I'm gonna take, so you have a combination of ladybugs and these little clear dots that you can color. Remember our blends, you'll be able to color these as well. And I'm gonna take my U-Pick tool. I'm gonna go under. These are pretty flat, so they don't take lots of room, kind of. Let's see, I want this large one. Look at this flower right here. It's calling my name, so I'm gonna put this one on there, and then I'm gonna put this one down here. Okay, so my card is done. So this is pretty much what you will see in the tutorial. The image here might be a little bit different because of the paper. Okay, this I added to it, and then I decided to color, And then I want to show you what my other sample is. Same, but this time, instead of die cutting, because we don't have a die, I fussy cut, okay? To show you that you can use all of the images. So this is die cut, and this is fussy cut, okay? And then inside I did the same. Okay, that is all for tonight. I hope you are enjoying these series of, you know, cards, and you like that this can kind of inspire you to go purchase what you have not purchased. Maybe it's going to give you ideas and then all that jazz. Okay, make sure that you put Prize Patrol if you have not done it already, and I will see you tomorrow at 5. Fingers crossed. Tomorrow is my first day back at babysitting, so I should be here at 5 ready to go. If not, I'll be a few minutes late, depending on when my grandson will leave. But anyways, this is all for now. Remember, this is the beautiful cutie patootie, cute as a bug, okay, sweet collection. You'll find it on page 42, 43, 44, and 45 of the mini catalog. If you do not have a demonstrator that you're working with and would like to receive a copy of the mini catalog, let me know. I'll be glad to send you one. Just let me know, okay? That is all for now. Ta-ta for now. Bye.